Back to Ghost Track.
Mr. Superintendent, you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Crew, I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police.
The police, huh?
Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. Cruel. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. But I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. Clue. An
unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night.
What is the clue?
Yeah. Could you tell me more?
Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you, recovering your memory and finding your true identity too. That's the only way I can describe it too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right. No question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him.
Not a scratch. But I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment.
I don't understand it any more than you do.
Healing factor.
He's a mutant.
Yep.
I was completely bewildered. But when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant.
Oh my gosh, he's Wolverine.
Wolverine. How are you gonna beat the Wolverine? You're fricked.
Yeah. Or maybe he's Deadpool.
Even more fricked now.
Yeah.
That's how it went. No scarring or blood either.
Oh, now we know how he survived the explosion so nonchalantly.
And I never had a chance to solve the mystery.
Oh, that's me. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us.
The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared.
What's that? Getting up and walking away?
Getting raptured into heaven.
Yeah, that's it.
I live!
Oh, what a day. I'm out of here.
Just so cool about it. Meh.
Meh.
It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own.
What? Why are you so surprised by this, Sissel?
Sissel forgets things a lot, including stuff that was just explained to him.
I don't think he just has selective amnesia. He has also short-term memory loss.
Yeah, he has like retro-antero memory memento loss.
He was dead, but he wasn't dead.
We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him.
And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove.
The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did.
Doing the guy's voice for so long kind of hurts.
John, you can go easy on it, or I can try and do it for you.
No, it's okay.
I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off the body.
Radiation?
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown.
He's an alien.
Alien confirmed.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Could it be?
That's right. It was coming from the meteorite fragment. It gave him superpowers and now he's Deadpool.
No!
But not as funny.
That's true.
I went to the park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He could die only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner.
Now I'm poor!
Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. And then I was like, fuck, I should have stayed with the police. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush?
That wasn't a compliment.
Felt like a compliment. You said it like a compliment. I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
It was about a year ago, I'd say. This man in white
No one wants to say his name.
came dancing into my research lab here. Literally.
I just let myself in. I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temsic. Is that you, baby?
Who the fuck are you?
I could be asking you the same question.
Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball?
Is it night?
I went away.
Okay.
I was investigating the manipulator case then. And
What do nipples have to do with anything?
it has everything to do with this case.
Oh. Is that where his powers come from?
Yes.
His nipples?
That's the part you should have autopsied.
Oh!
And then I heard there was a man who
Wait.
quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me right in the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet. But we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of these communications, we heard the manipulator say this: "The source of my power is not of this world." And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case and the Temsic were somehow connected. You can
So the things with like the kid whose lyrics revealed national secrets and stuff, that happened after the 10 years ago thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother.
He added that gun to the contraption, most likely to controlled
By controlling.
by controlling Camilla.
So that contraption in the basement there, you built that to try to help Detective Jowd?
That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was on the force. I used the reports of his case to try and create the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce, no matter how hard I tried.
Camilla told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move.
I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow the Cupid to rotate. Otherwise, the gun wouldn't fire.
So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption.
As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed.
Inspector Carbonara!
Hey, baby.
What's up?
Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me. That's all I care about. How you think of me. Of that cool cat inspector you always looked up to.
Do not inspect Detective Jowd.
Wink.
Is that really the image she had of him?
Shut up. I can hear you.
Inspector Carbonara, I'm sorry. I just heard you were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. You still don't have a shot with me, but I like you more now.
I don't have a shot with you. I give up. Let me die. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved.
So, that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it?
Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw 'em in the slammer.
You always say
I
that?
say that all the time. To my friends, to my close relatives,
Yikes.
to my dog sometimes. Tonight. I really thought we finally had him. But my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha, I'm here too.
Gang's all here.
But a joke is a joke, you might as well laugh. Jowd!
The minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go, free until tomorrow morning, too.
It's convenient.
That's pretty extreme while he was at it. That's a pretty extreme while he was at it.
Never mind, my daughter's gonna get murdered. Sorry if I took too long to get here. You can leave the rest to us. Then you go again. There you go again. You've always been like this. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in and take at the last second.
Jowd! Jowd, 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day. There you go.
Go, bird!
Gumshoe! I mean, Jowd!
Shoo.
Jowd Shoe!
Gum Jowd.
What's up with that white and blue
That's
outfit?
his prison stripes uniform.
Weird. How come he wasn't wearing his prison uniform when he was in prison, but now he's wearing it that he's after he's free?
He just did a painter's frock over it.
So weird.
I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. Ow, ow, my fingers! You monster! this present you gave me. It's just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you like it.
Sissel, are you there?
Yeah, I've never left, Lynn.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm here.
You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me?
We're still just using each other?
Yes.
Okay. Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work.
Underwater. They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up to something, you'll see. Could you wait here? Until we do that, please?
Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. Yeah, I don't think I have much choice right now.
You're this true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving. Inspector Carbonara?
Oh, nobody worry about me. I'll just die.
Someone call 911?
I really could like to see a doctor.
It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Because I have friends!
Oh, man!
Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. So poetic. Okay, guys. I think that's it for today. Looks like we'll probably have one more episode
Yep.
until we finish the game.
Almost done.
Exciting!
I'm excited. Bye, everybody.
See you next time, guys.
See you next time.